If you can hear me, follow the sound of my voice. Yes, come this way.
Where am I? Who was that calling to me? Well, only one way to find out. Listen. Can you hear me? Huh? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. Whoa, me? Hero? I feel quite honored already, you know? But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you're able. Are you ready to begin? Yes, I am. Very well. First, you must tell me your true name. I don't tend to say it quite often, but my name is I see. And what is the month of your birth? February. And the day? The 18th. So you were born on the 18th day, the month of February. Your sign is the one known in your world as Aquarius. Is it correct? Indeed it is. Very good. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly, from the heart. Do so, and I'll come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. Do you believe that victory can be won? Feel the battle? I believe so. Do you prefer spells and sorcery, sword and sweat? Not so much. I do like spells, but I prefer my blade. Do you find the company of unfamiliar people tiresome? No, not at all. Are you able to prevent failure from preying upon your mind? I strive to do so, yes. Do you find yourself unable to argue with others? You disagree with them strongly? Well, if I know... No, I don't think so, no. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Some, yes. Do you most minor matters irritate you? Not really, no. I mean, you do have a cool the head and all that. Do you believe that a promise, once made, under no circumstances can be broken? Well, I mean, we want to make promises good to keep, right? Do you believe in the power higher than that of man? I believe so. I mean, I'm speaking to you now, right? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel like I know you a little better. Now let's move on to the final test. I'm a monster! What? Oh, it's reality. What in the world? Crikey! It's a monster! Help! Goodness preserve us! Luminara! A monster! Come on then, you big bully! Let's have at you! Here goes nothing. No, I don't want to hurt you, please. Hey, where do you think you're going, eh? What are you, chicken or something? No, please. Stop shooting it! No, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. No, someone help, please. It's a nightmare. A living nightmare. I am she who watches over all. I have seen what manner of person you are. I didn't want to hurt anyone. I mean that poor man too, but it was an accident. There they now. What you did was not at fault. You tried asking for help, and you kept the power in check. It is rare indeed for one so powerful to be so kind. You are a veritable paragon of virtue. Me, a paragon? Yours dominant and forceful personality. You're able to keep it masterfully in check. You are also highly compassionate, capable of putting yourself in almost anybody's shoes. Me? You always place more importance on the hopes and fears of others than on your own. You are deeply passionate. You never allow anything to take your spirits. Thanks to this, everyone you meet finds it easy to trust you. You are able to respond to reward of trust effortlessly. Wow. In short, you are an incredible person. And if this description doesn't encourage you, have faith that soon will. Let me say it again. You are an incredible person. If you don't feel like them yet, you must strive for it. I shall. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon dawn will break, and you'll rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all. I look forward to the time when you and I can face to face at last. Same here now. Same here. story begins on the morning of a certain someone's 16th birthday.
Oh. Oh.
Hubby, please. I know your duty's all dire and all that, but can you wait till he's just a little bit older?
I really wish that were the case, especially for you, but I must do this for everyone, including you and him.
I understand.
It pains me to say that we have had no word from Ortega since he left for the volcano. I can only assume that he's...
No!
Well, no time like the present.
I know.
Thought I'd try putting my mind at ease with this interesting story. The Luminary Chronicles, as one publisher calls it, had quite a wondrous world in it too. Erdrea and the Age of Heroes, the Sword of Light, and the hero of elusive age, once dubbed the Luminary. But something about it is so strange.
Eh? How so?
At the end of it all, the Luminary is awarded the title for the mightiest of heroes, Erdrick. Just why does that name ring familiar now?
Oh, beats me, I'd say. But if you think about it, perhaps our own special hero will attain an honor like that someday, no?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'll go and wake them now. Cooey! Wakey, wakey! Rise and shine! Morning, my darling. It's time to get up. Today's a very important day.
Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Indeed it is. Happy birthday, sweetums. Now, time to stroll on over to the castle now.
After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years. Well then, shall we get going? Come on, follow me. Come on, dear. You know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go. And remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up.
Wouldn't dream of it, Mom. wouldn't dream of it. I offer my most heartfelt greetings unto you, Majesty.
Well met, child of Ortega.
So wonderful to see you again after so many years.
Same here, my liege. Me and my mum couldn't ever forget the last time we were in your presence.
Ah, yes. I know exactly what you mean by that. I too share your pain.
We could not locate any of Ortega's belongings. I see. To think something out there is capable of besting a man of his caliber.
My husband thought long and hard before setting off. I'm sure he was at peace when he passed.
Even so, without him, who can ever stand a worthy chance of the Archfiend now? All hope is lost.
Not yet. There's still my son. I know he can someday fulfill what my husband could not. Listen, I know you always dreamed of being a hero like your father was, but do you really, really still want to set off on your own home? Even if you may never return? I want to get bigger soon, so I can protect you. You, Prince, King, my home, and... There. Let it all come out. I'm going to miss him too, so much.
Doubtless your mother has recounted the tale of your father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure. For it is what he would have wanted. And only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world.
Do you know who exactly is out there causing trouble across the world? This Archfiend I once heard of must be twisted to the core.
The foe we face is dire indeed. The Archfiend Baramos.
Now Baramos is rumored to possess strange, mind-boggling powers. And through this, he must have captured the minds of the many swarms of monsters that roam the lands. He is their leader, as it were. Nowadays, the more friendly monsters, some that you may have played with in your youth, are all but either overrun or fallen into Baramos' ranks. We know of this due to them being wont to scream it whilst in their death throes. We had no choice but to shut out your monster friends when the danger crept in here too. Yeah, my old monster pals understood this quite well. But we wanted to see each other again someday. I doubt they recognize me anymore. Again, this Baramos has gone too far, having his army lay waste to us humans while breaking the arms of their good brethren too. Even so,
many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name.
Not even I know what foul form he assumes, for no human has ever laid eyes upon him and lived the terrible horror, let alone return with word of his whereabouts.
And yet, His grip on our realm grows ever tighter. He must be stopped, no matter the cost.
That is your duty as the new hero of Eliahan.
You must free us from the Archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny.
It shall be done. I shall depart to wherever he may be hiding.
But alone, you will only meet the same fate as your father.
You certain, though? Ever so. The monsters out in the wilds tend to dwell in groups, easily outnumbering solo travelers. The ones around Eliahan are no different either. It'll be very tough for you to handle them all at once. Then what must I do?
Go and consult with Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companions she has selected for you.
Allow me to proffer some guidance. You would be wise to seek out the Thief's Key, an implement that can open a myriad of the world's doors. Obtain it, and your travels will be that bit easier. But first, I suggest you heed His Majesty's advice and seek like-minded individuals at Patty's party planning place. Once you have done so, try making your way to Reeve, a quaint village to the northwest of our fair kingdom. You will now find Reeve marked on your map. Locating the rest of the realm's noteworthy areas, however, is a task I believe best left in your capable hands. You simply need note down anywhere you happen to visit. Be sure to see these places with your own eyes first, though, otherwise you'll likely forget to mark them on your map. And remember, your curiosity is an asset most valuable. Lend it an ear at all times, and you will surely benefit. However, remain wary, lest it lead you into trouble on occasion.
Well then, I shall begin my journey towards Reeve, and soon to slay the Archfiend, to protect everyone I love. Fairly well now.
We expect great things of you.
Now, go forth and fulfill your destiny.
Welcome back, my darling. So, did you see the king? Very nice and polite like you promised?
Yes, I was.
Oh, thank goodness for that. I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing or... Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially a grown-up. Anyway, you must never be so tired of all that excitement. Why don't you take a quick rest? Why don't you go take a quick rest here?
Hey, you. Still can't believe this day's finally here. I remember when you popped out of your mother like it was yesterday, you know?
How far back, huh? Just how old were...
Oh, and don't be thinking I'm ridiculously old or anything. I was just a kid back then. But it felt like I suddenly had a new sibling to look after.
Oh yeah, I remember now. You must have been my babysitter, back when Mum and Gramps had important work to do. You said you wanted to run a tavern of your own when you grew up. I was there during this place's grand opening.
All thanks to you, of course. You were such an inspiration to me back then.
To think that was 16 whole years ago. At any rate, I'm sure you know by now, but Patty's Party Planning Place is your one-stop shop for all things adventuring. If you find yourself feeling lonely on the road, or simply want some muscle you can count on in a pinch, let me know. I'll find the perfect companions to suit your needs. But gosh, you really are all grown up now, aren't you? May take me a while to get used to. At any rate.
Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. If you want to find new party members, this is the place to be. Seeing as you want to ditch them for that matter. So, how can I help you?
Well, before I choose my teammates, I asked about that fancy chest over there at the end of the bar.
Ah, yes. Your father was a heroic legend before settling down with your mom. He entrusted me some of his valuable treasures he came across back in his first big adventure. He put them in that chest just before departing a while after your war. He hoped you would make great use of them someday. If by any chance you went off on a journey yourself.
Sounds amazing. Mind if I?
Sure thing. Here's the key. It's just for you. Hope you and whichever friends you pick will love them.